He's got the Cleansing Nova. Which, that's gotta feel real bad, man. So let's plop this down. Ooh. Ooh. G, my friend. Good game. Hey everybody, Titans Fan 920 here once again, aka Daniel. Another GRUUL Monsters video, taking on some traditional constructed. As you can see here, if you watched the last video, this list's a little bit different. I made some changes to it. Going a little bit bigger in some places. Decided that the 4 of Land War Elves and Pel Collector was like a little bit too much in my 1-drop slot there. Adding the Chain Whirler in here this time, as well as Scarg and Hellkite for some late game punch through action here. And is also the sideboard's been changed up a decent bit, because I was noticing there were certain times where I kept boarding certain cards out and certain ones I never wanted in the sideboard. Losing Legion Warboss, it was a good card last time, but with Land War Elves to get that out on turn 2 sometime was great. But otherwise, that was a card I found myself just, never really needing that card much. So we're going to try this bad boy, see how it goes, and see if the change was for better or for worse. Hope you all are doing good today. It's a Sunday. Hope you all are having a good chill weekend so far. Starting to get more viewers slowly on their videos, more people kind of commenting. So if you're watching this video, comment, let me know what you think of it. It helps me out a lot. We'll start off here on the play. And, oh yeah, Unclaimed Territories have been a pretty big addition, because you can see Warrior, Warrior, Warrior. This works out pretty nicely. So they're mulling down to 6. We'll name Warrior here. Play as a Pel Collector. PS a turn. But yeah, I've been liking this deck since I made these changes. Not got to play with it too much, but so far it's been nice. Wow. Can't say I was expecting to see much fungal infection. As for here, play Go Chamber Guardian. Not gonna shock myself unless I have to. Interesting though. It's a decent card when it actually works. Like, it's kind of like the Carnival Carnage thing. Like, when it does work, it works well. What on earth? What the heck? Cool. So from here, I think we just. So what's the? Okay. I don't think that's a big deal. So let's go ahead, shock this in, play a Spellbreaker, haste it out, and swing for 5. This next turn here, I think if they, we'll let them play out what they need to here, and then we can shock away some of these guys so they don't get their counters on the Song of Freyalise. I have a foil one of these cards. IRL. So let's go to combat here. Let's see what they do. Don't be a dick. I think I almost do want to pump this, right? Let's just go to damage, see what they do. So they're already at 8 now. For here, I think we will. So let's put a stop on their upkeep. So if they want to save this, they'll have to do it on their upkeep. Play this tapped. And we'll save the Phoenix for now. Spore Swarm. Oh, it's spicy. Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible until end of turn. Don't think that's going to be too big of a deal. Let's. Man, we can almost just shock them, but. And. Stop there. Don't think worry about this. This is just end of turn. That's not a big deal. Like, they can do 8 to us. Oh boy. Cool. Dude, please. Swing on us. What else we got, bud? They got one creature card in the graveyard. Let's go ahead and just shock them. Can't say I got much experience playing against this one. So here, let's go to attacks. Wait, I thought that was the end of turn. Oh, 1/1 counter. Interesting. So I'm definitely not playing this as optimally as I could. But we gotta make him, force him to make some blocks there. I think we'll just... I'd almost just rather have a Phoenix down, but we gotta kind of play this. I don't want to be stupid here. So let's do this to make sure we force that trade there. They don't have any more creatures in their graveyard to use fungal plots with. We'll go ahead and go Chamber Guardian. Pass turn. If it's not clear, I don't have much experience playing against this deck. That seems decent. Playing Phoenix, so I'm just get a hit in on them, then I can Lightning Strike them for the win. They can sack 2 Saplings and gain 2 life, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead, swing in. And then in response to them sacking them, we can just Lightning Strike them. And that should be game. Good game. Didn't play that very well, but we got through. Can't say I've ever played against that deck before either, so give me a little bit of slack. So for what we bring in here, Cannonade will be good. I believe that Daredevil's probably good for the removal. As far as what to take out, anything with 1 power really is going to be kind of weird, which, you know, is our Daredevil, but everything else here should be fine, so I think we just kind of take out the Pelt Collector and just go a little bit bigger here and see where we got to, you know, see what we can do. The Daredevil will play well with the Fiery Cannon because it won't take damage from it. Meanwhile, as our Goblin, we can just make that a 3/3 and it won't be killed by it either. Curious to see how they do this. So, 1 minute later, they're still sideboarding away. And we're just growing old. Alright. Open hand. Good enough for me. I'd like to see a Chain Whirler here, but beggars can't be choosers. We'll play the mountains first, just in case we can get Chain Whirler up at some point. That's a thing. Not the most exciting hand I've ever seen. So we'll play this, let's go to attacks. If they don't double block here, then I think we just... Yeah, let's just play Spellbreaker. They're missing out on mana anyway. Put a 1/1 counter on this fella. Not too scary. Play a red. Let's go ahead and get to attacking again. They still don't have good blocks here on this. They could chop it for 1 if they want to. I think we still just kind of do this, play out some big threats they're not going to be able to really answer here. And we got lethal on this next turn with Collision Colossus, Lightning Strike, Shock. We got options. That's all I'm saying. They finally get a land, and it's a Shock land, which never feels too good. I mean, we're just running all basics here, apparently. If you want to kill my Growth Chamber Guardian, be my guess. Not sure why you kill that instead of Spellbreaker, but I mean, I guess I can. So here, I think even if they, let's see what they block with. We may just have them dead here. So 4, 8, cool. Good game. Well, that was easy enough. Just didn't know what to expect there at that first game. So game 1 in the books. Let's go to game 2. Been really enjoying this deck. I believe I'm actually going to order this in paper. I already have the Phoenixes. IRL. So the only thing I really need to buy that's kind of expensive is Stomping Grounds, but I could always use Shock Lands anyway. Game 2 against Supergun Superman. We'll take the play again. And yeah, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play this first, even though because I don't know what we're playing against yet. I may not want to take damage if I can help it. So let's go ahead, play Growth Chamber Guardian. Zertal we can haste out at some point anyway. We're not sure if they have answers for this yet. Ooh. So I think here we, and then play Zertal hasted. Swing for him. Not too bad. Okay, great game. So I'm guessing we're playing against Jeskai Control. We're going to board like that anyways. 2 Rhythm, 4 Sunderbinds. Not sure if they're playing Drakes or not, so I'm not sure the Harpooner should come in. As far as what we take out here, I'm assuming probably Shock's not very good, and Lightning Strike's not very good. Let's just run this for now. I'm sure they have some kind of creature package, but since we don't know what it is, it's kind of hard to board against it. Do we maybe put in a Harpooner on the off chance that they have something else? Let's go. Let's go like that. Give it a whirl. Hard to sideboard when you don't know what you're sideboarding against. Dun dun dun. Come on, opponent. You either want to play or you want to draw. Yuck. I love the cards in hand. Don't love having 1 mana. So that's mulligan. That's better. So we'll keep this. And hopefully we actually do have a land on top, because I want to get the Cinder Vines down on 2. Cool. Perfect. We're going to really hope this isn't... I don't think they'd leave Spell Piercing against us anyway. He says he'd maybe get Spell Pierced. Okay, cool. That scared me for a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, because this is like a Phoenix deck or something. Or just Jeskai Control. They're gonna have a hard time dealing with enchantments. So we got... Yeah, we're just gonna go Warrior here. Let's go. So they finally get some white mana. Not sure why they'd exile that and not our Cinder Vines. That don't seem very smart. So we'll still do Warrior again. Now they're tapped out, we'll go ahead and do Phoenix. And the good news is if I need to, I can shoot their Exilon Spawning down with my Cinder Vines, which is pretty nice. Ral will die here because we can haste out our Zertog Goblin and get him. It's turn 5. Let's go ahead. Haste this out. Moved attacks. We want them both to go here. Just because Ral can kill our stuff and we don't want that.
You win some, you lose some.
Then
repeat the experiment.
let's go Chambers. That way, even if he has some kind of board wipe, we'll be able to crawl Harpooner and kill like a Niv Mizzet or something if they play that. That hurts if he's got another removal spell for this Phoenix. Oh, well that's just glorious. That's, you know, that's pretty glorious as well. So that'll be haste him out. Oh baby. If he don't have that kill spells, he's dead. He may have kill spells. But even so, Cinder Vines is still slowly doing work. Yep, so he's got the Cleansing Nova. Which, that's gotta feel real bad, man. So let's plop this down. Ooh. Ooh. G, my friend. Good game. That worked out about as well as I could have hoped for it. On to game 3, folks. We got us a pack. And this boy. What's going on with your crown, though? So far, so good with this deck. Come on, buddy. You can get us opponents. There we go. Goros. So we'll start off on the draw this time, which is fair. We haven't played these past 2 games, can't complain too much about that. And that's a keeper. Yeah, this feels like so more threat dense with, you know, not having all the 1-drops in there, I feel. They mobile 6, which is a good sign for us. They will top whatever they're keeping there. Blue-white, so probably a mirror of some sort or Esper Control possibly, which we've not been doing very well against. But I'm actually not played it against since I've got this new sideboard and everything. I think the Rhythm of the Wilds help a lot in that matchup, so Esper Control. Let's go ahead. Zerta, let's haste them out. They don't have the Moment of Craving right now, and if they do Moment of Craving this next turn, then we'll just go ahead and slap down Spellbreaker and keep on swinging. Cool. So we'll go ahead and say Warrior. Haste this out. Swing 3. So they don't have double black yet for Contempt or for Kaya's Wrath. So that's good. They're going to take our Phoenix here, which is a bummer. Dick move. Not the worst top deck, though. Swing 5. Oh, I guess I probably should have played Harpooner, too. He's digging. Before real bad if I draw a haste creature. Okay. Let's make him have it. Gotta play our lands, they know we have them anyway. Don't have the Kaya's Wrath, they got the Kaya's Wrath. I still think it's a good idea to play the Harpooner there just because you don't want to let them, you know, if they've had Mortify or something, it feels bad just to let them have that. So this will work out okay here. Go ahead and do this. Do this now while we have a chance. If they don't have a kill spell for this, we're going to be able to get in for 4, and we got plenty of lethal draws off the top that we can have. They're getting close to flipping his Kanto. I'd like to see him go and just Chemist's Insight here. That make me feel real nice. That might be it. All we can do is try, right? He's either got to counter this, and if he counters it, then we can probably safely swing him with Growth Chamber Guardian. And we can't really play around Settle here. We just got to sling for lethal and see what we can do. Oh, I have Hexproof. We don't have to worry about Settle. Contempt's annoying there. So we get him back down to 4. And then... can't do much. I'm going to hold the Stomping Ground for now. See if we can get that closing distance in there. We bait 1 Contempt and Kaya's Wrath and a cast down so far. Okay, that's something, but... ooh, well done. We might as well just shock them now while the guards are down. We do have a lot of live draws that get them dead. Goblins, Spellbreakers, Lightning Strike, Shock. That's really annoying. Oh no. Are we gonna get... I feel like this happens against Esper Control about every time where we get them just so low and then we can't finish it off. Oh, and they have Wrath Contempt too. That's a bummer. And of course they get it to Fairy off the top.
Let's slow the... hold that thought.
We still gotta play it. We gotta get that out of their hand one way or another. We're never gonna win. So...
no time for a break.
we won't waste too much time here. But Skargan Hellkite, if they don't have an answer for it, does kill them.
I advise well chosen.
Might as well play your search. Alright, can we get a Skargan Hellkite off the top? That's our only chance. Nope. Let's go ahead and pack it in and call it a day. Good game. That's one on the play we win that game. Get them down to 1 is frustrating, but part of it. So, these come in. I guess that comes in. We probably got other things we can do. I'm not sure. Probably what we take out. I actually want to keep the strikes and shit in there just for late game removal. Harpooner we can take away. Actually, they could build more than Lyra. Ferox I think we keep. Collision we probably just don't care about. And Chain Whirler's not super great here. Take more. Let's roll with this, see what we got. Dadgum Esper Control, get the best of us. let's see what we got. Land heavy, but we'll keep it. This is where Dire Fleet's kind of annoying, is whenever you have to use it on turn, like on turn 2, it just doesn't do much. Come on, opponent. Cool. So Harpoon or something I'd much rather play. Get the damages in there. If they don't have, they probably got like Moment Craving or something. So they got a choice here, because Dire Fleet can take their Thought Eraser here at some point, and Spellbreaker is a better card. Okay. So we at least got 3 damage guaranteed on them. Big wins. Here we'll go Warrior and swing through. And even though it feels bad to just play another one, we might as well just get the damage on board for now. Next turn we'll Dire Fleet and Thought Eraser what they got. Because they're not going to be able to Kaya's Wrath us if we can get this down, so that's kind of nice. Okay. Well. So now the decision is, do we want to swing it? I think we just leave one back here. So yeah, let's go ahead and Dire Fleet and then take the Thought Eraser and do that for now. Because if they Thought Eraser us, Feryx comes down for free, and that's pretty nice. So here... I think I'm actually more worried about Absorb. No, Teferi's just better. We can play around. We can play around Absorb. Did he forget? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, in turn, we'll try to Lightning Strike him on his end step. So we can get a Feryx down. Cool. Well, that's kind of nice. I don't think they have anything in hand. I think the delay is for this Feryx trigger here. So we'll take him down to 7. And unless they have a board wipe here, then I think he's pretty much dead. Thanks to the shock. We'll see. But Esper Control seems to always have it, so if they drew one of their 2 cards here, Kaya's Wrath, then I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. But even if they can just like take out this Feryx, as long as it's not Vraska's Contempt, we got 7 on them. So they're going to 5 here. Yeah, I think they're just dead. So that resolves. We'll shock them. GG. And I'm not going to play that Rhythm of the Wild since there's no point to. Don't want to show that we boarded that in. So on to game 3, I think we just leave shit the same, really. Can't think of anything else we want to put in here. So let's just go with this. The Collision Colossus maybe could be good to just do 6 damage to the thing. But what would we take out? The answer, I think, is just nothing, right? Let's just rock with what we got. tempting, but can't do it. No green mana sucks, but don't go down. We'll bottom that. Let's just hope for a playable hand we can keep here. If we can get Rhythm of Wild down, we can really start doing work, though. Yeah, they're probably laughing right now seeing this hand. Okay, well, that's a decent draw. Would have loved to got my Rhythm down there. Hasty Uncounterable Boys is pretty good against controls. They've only got one blue source, which could be an issue for them. I'm assuming they're probably going to Mortify. Cast down. Okay. Well, let's just keep on pushing shit at their face if we can. Let's hope he's maybe missing mana or something. Would be cool. So they play that knowing I have a Lightning Strike, which is interesting. Block all day, son. We'll go ahead and strike that. So they know they have the Phoenix, they don't know about the other two cards. Fiery.
Sorry I'm late. Let's skip to the good part.
So it's Fairy, we'll go ahead and shock here.
I won't let you win.
Do that.
It's hardly my worst defeat.
And let's go ahead and throw down Growth Chamber Guardian, pass the turn. Hopefully you don't have to fight through another one. Would love some mana though. My goodness. Though if we don't draw anything, we can at least pump our Growth Chamber Guardian and hopefully swing for 7 if we get the opportunity. Lyra Dawnbringer. Well, that's unfortunate with the first strike. So I think for now we just play Phoenix. Pass the turn. It's going to be tough to fight through, but this is where Harpooner is going to come in handy if we can grab one. Stop that.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
Oh, well, man, I wish I had the mana. I guess for now we just pass the turn. Feels bad. Yeah, so they got a Mortify or something to do with this.
You know what?
Growth Chamber Guardian, I believe. Sure thing, chicken wing. Okay, expected as much. So for here, we're going to hope that last card just isn't a counter spell. What are the odds? Apparently pretty good, the way it's looking. Okay. We'll give this a 1/1 counter. No attacks, pass turn. Man, if we can just get through this Lyra, then we'll be sitting nice, but if we can't, then we're going to be in some trouble. Never wanted to see a Harpooner more in my life. Look at the land disparity right now. That blows. fine. I guess for now, let's just use this ability to... We gotta start doing something with the Teferi soon, or it's gonna ult. Go ahead and Chemisters, bud. Telling you, just one more lightning strike, a shock, something off the top. A crawl harpooner, like we definitely got answers. Just kidding. Esper Control, why are you so good? This Lyris is like doing us in right now. Okay, so if he has a counter, we lose. If he does have a counter, we're good. Did we just do it? Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. One more mana we could have Vraska Intended, which is what I would have done, but I thought... I hate everything, man. Tilt. Cool. At least we got a Silent Dart. That was the Feel Bad Moment of the Day, brought to you by Titans Fan 920. I don't know why I was thinking Lyra wasn't legendary. Because she wasn't, I think we could have started going ham there. Assume they didn't have the board wipe, but... Alright, let's just hope for no control this time. This is a good hand. One more mana, 5206. One more mana, I feel that, man. Cool. This should be a decent matchup for us. This deck's been doing decent against mono green at least. Or mono green, mono red, mono blue. I'm telling you, I'm like all screwed up right now. That last game got me shooketh. If they often don't find a land or something here, I'm gonna laugh pretty hard. Okay, so... See when they were playing a Storm Tamer and then played that? I'm not really sure what to expect now. But for now, let's get this out of shock range. Storm Tamer on the board. So we'll play Warrior. So they're missing out on lands, which is a good sign for us. Assuming he's not going to jump block here. Let's throw the Phoenix down and pass the turn. He's probably got a Lava Coil. Don't you hurt her, boy. Come on, bud. If we can draw a land this next turn, we'll play this Garrigan Hellkite untapped. Or with a counter on us, that way it's out of Lava Coil range. They'll have a hard time dealing with it then. Cool. We like that. We like that a lot. So he's got either an Opt or a Shock in hand. With a delay here, which means... Well, I guess not. That just means he could sacrifice that. Not the card we were looking for, but a card we'll be happy to keep. So let's swing for 10 on him, shall we? Come on, bud. Like, you can concede now, 'cause I think this game is probably over. But we'll play the waiting game while our opponent decides if he wants to sacrifice some Siren Storm Tamer, since there's nothing else he can do. Unless he wants to, like, shock preemptively to kill one of our creatures, which I'm cool with. He's down to 5. One more land. We got a hasty Scarring Hell guy that can come in then. Since at this point it would be definitely more worth it just to haste it in there. Bruh. Let's do this. So Blue-Red Wizards is what we're facing. Yeah, so a land's lethal off the top. Cool. We have to show the Scarring Hellkite, which is nice. So since those are pirates as well, Cannonade's no good. Daredevil's probably good here. They have some flyers, so Harpooners will come in. And we'll throw in some Cinder Vines. As far as what we take out, Pelt Collector's probably too slow with the Shucks. And Grove Chamber Guardian's probably too slow. Otherwise, I think we're set there, right? Even Chain Whirler seems decent. Let's roll with this, see what we got. One more mana, 5206. Whew. 6 lands? He's mulling those, so I think maybe we need to be on the safe side and keep it just because we're not going to be missing our land drop. So let's keep this. I may regret this later. But we only run 23 lands in the whole deck anyway, so we already got 6 out of the way. So the odds say we'd be drawing into stuff. And now I feel a lot better after seeing that. So I'm just going to hold on to this, make sure I don't stupidly play a Rootbound Crag. That was stupid. Don't you counter my spell. I can't imagine they would have boarded into gates or would play spell Pierce anyway. Opt is fine. Stop hitting yourself. Oh no. Boy, you gotta stop keeping bad hands. Yeah, our goal is to make that shock as useless as possible. He's probably holding on to right now. So they did draw into the land. Adelise. Okay. So we'll play us another Rootbound Crag. Then from here, we'll play old Whirly Boy. Esther. We still got the Cinder Bonds open. If they happen to play some kind of enchantment, maybe like a Searcher's Cancer or something. I'm not really played against this deck either. Okay. They kill my Spellbreaker, but you know, stop hitting yourself. If you want to swing for 3, you're more than welcome. That's kind of rude of you. Okay. Swing on me. Cool. Let's play old... Ooh, not that. Let's play old Hellkite. Pass the turn. Or, not pass the turn, let's swing in for 4. Even if they do something to take out this Hellkite now, the Cinder Vines is going to ping them enough to where it's going to be pretty... There's plenty of draws that can just kill them here. And we got a Colossus to deal with this anyway, so we're not too worried about it. Are they trying to kill themselves? I am very confused. Congrats for that, bud. So we won't draw into... Yeah, let's go ahead and just kill this for now. next turn. And the instant or sorcery kills them, which is nice. We got plenty of live draws to kill them next turn. But instead, we'll just keep on drawing lands. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lava Runner's a decent draw. I mean, if we keep on getting choked on lands here. But still, so many draws off the top, we can get to just kill them. That's a pretty good one. Good game, friend. I'm assuming. Okay. GG. Thank you, Goblin Chain Whirler. That'll put us up to 3 wins now. Oh, we get a Sky Terror. Nice. Telling you, it's another video, another Dan character. I'm just not sure what to think about this. We'll take the play. Great hand, love it. We shall keep. If they don't have removal spells for our Pel Collectors here, it could be a quick one. Okay. So play this. Play this. Swing in 1. Just don't kill her, boys. Nice. Here, I think we play this. And we just want to haste in. I think having him before toughness is actually a bigger deal in case he has Chain Whirler. So I'm assuming they'll probably shock one of our Pel Collectors or Wizard's Lightning it. Go ahead, bud. Yep. No surprise there. Hopefully they don't have a Lava Coil here, so Steam can give us some issues. So let's go ahead and name Warrior. See if they want to kill our other Pel Collector here. Of course they've got it. They've always seemed to have it. Now from here, if they want to double block and trade those, I'd be more than happy to. Now he's got to pray they don't wombo combo on us. They do have only 2 cards. Okay. Sweet. So as far as what comes in, Lava Coils for sure, Dire Fleet for sure. That's about it. Pel Collectors go out because they just die too easily. And we don't want to be doing Growth Chamber Guardian either. So because of that, we can throw 2 more cards in there. I actually think Rhythm, no, that's just not worth it. So they don't have any flyers, so that's useless. Cinder Vines is too slow. I mean, actually, that could be good if they have their enchantment. But I don't think we won't worry about it. Maybe we do just keep those in there. We'll take out a Harpooner. At least the Growth Chambers have the ability to grow up to 4/4s. In that case, they can be attacking through their wall, attacking through a Chain Whirler and stuff like that. I don't really have the best sideboard for mono red, but I think we do a pretty good job of holding up against it anyway sometimes. But us on the play here is probably going to be a different ball game, so let's just see what we can do. Starting hand looks good to me. Even though I don't want to chuck myself here, I think it is better to just go ahead and get rid of the Lava Runner as soon as you can. Cool. So we'll say Warrior. And we'll play as a... Let's play this out. Oh, it's not a warrior? Whoopsie! Don't mind me just fiddling around over here playing bad. Hey, if you want to skewer that guy, by all means do it. So for her, since we don't really... Actually, I guess Chain Whirler probably just does better here. No, it's not. Let's play this tapped. Play another one and pass the turn. I'm assuming their removal options are light if they're having to use a non-spectacle to skewer the critics on our Growth Chamber Guardian. Cool. 4 mana. Let's play a Phoenix. I'm gonna keep making them have answers. And if we can get this survive one more time, whew, probably not what he wanted to see there. That's nice. So we'll play... Because I want to keep... I'm afraid of them Lava Coiling, this is the thing. So... Do we just say play Chain Whirler or fuck it? Yeah, let's just keep the pressure on. This is the only one where it's like been kind of awkward for me to have that as a warrior right now. I'm wondering what they boarded into. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's But even then, I think we want to be able to keep this Growth Chamber Guard or this Phoenix alive. Cool. This way we got our Colossus up for anything that needs to be used with it. See if it pays off. That ain't gonna do it, is it? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we didn't have lethal either way here. I think what we want to do is just adapt, just to get another card in hand. We still got so many other haste creatures we can put out. This guarantees the most damage on board right there. And I don't see a way we really lose this unless the Experimental Frenzy just goes nuts on us. So if they want to chunk block us to death, they can try their best, but old Chain Whirler should do the job here. So let's play this. Good game. Would have hasted out the Zertog Goblin just to make extra sure. So mono red gets taken down. That's 4 wins for us. And a Syndicate Guild Mage. Woo. And let's go one more here, see if we can't get to 5 wins. Deck's doing well so far, other than me playing it badly a few times. Can't complain too much. But last game of the day here, see if we can't get a win. Snapchat my girlfriend right now, say, hey Jody. So, hey Jody, you on YouTube, girl? So we'll start out on the draw. That's a sweet hand. I'd love to be on the play with that hand. We'll keep. So they play, not sure what they are exactly, but if they got removal, I guess we'll make them use it. And if they want to shock that, it's a shock not going to my face, so realistically that just pays off anyway. Alright. So this is one where Zerta is definitely going to be coming in as a 3-3 instead of a 2-2. Ooh. My friend, you must have kept a poor hand. Okay. GG. Let's see if we can't run this shit one more time. Daredevil comes in, Lava Coil comes in. What we take out last time? The Harpooners come out. And I guess it's the Pel Collectors came out, right? Was there anything else we wanted to bring in besides that? No, I think we just leave it at that. People gotta quit keeping bad hands. That's how you lose Magic games real fast. I say that as I kept a 6th land earlier today. Rather 6 lands than 1 land though. Open hand. This is slow. But Direfleet's good in this matchup. It can be a nice 2-for-1. So let's go ahead and keep it, see what we draw into. Oh, there's what? So I thought this was mono red possibly. This is probably blue-red Drakes, I'm imagining. Well, this will still be one where Direfleet's good at least. Okay. I think from here we'll just play Stomping Ground tapped again because we don't really want to use the Direfleet just for 2 mana. They get a Drakey boy. So for here, since they're tapped out, let's go ahead, play down this Root Mound Crag. Make us a 4/4 Spellbreaker. Hopefully we'll see one of those Lava Coals we brought in. Ooh. Yeah, I got nothing there, bud. So for here, I think we'll swing in. And we'll play some Phoenix. Hopefully don't go too crazy with the spells here. Wow. Okay, so from here, let's so if we attack, they can, I think we can actually get some good trades here with the shocks. Let's go to attacks. Could they be dead here? So they'll take 8. No, I don't think they're dead quite yet. Place a 5/5 Hellkite. Jesus. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. No blocks. It's a little aggressive, isn't it, fam? It's a little aggressive, isn't it? So we go to swing, they at least gotta take 4, then we can just double shock them, right? Say dragon here. So first let's just try to shock here, because they can't adapt it yet. We'll try to shock again. Right? So let's think here. We still get one of these through if we take them down to 6. Let's do it again. What are the odds I got 2? And then they block one, so take 8 either way. Good game. I'll take that, considering we were totally sideboarding against a completely different deck, but luckily the sideboard plans for those are pretty similar. So yeah, that's 5 wins, only 1 loss, and most of those were like pretty easy victories too, it felt like. Let's see what we get for our prizes here. 20 gems, a Deep Root Champion, High Alert for some janky wall decks, and 2100 gold. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Pretty soon I'm about to be moving to the big time. I'll have an intro video coming soon and some music, so watch out. Big things on the way. Hope you guys enjoyed. GRUUL SMASH. See y'all.